Welcome to Regrob. Today we are going to discuss with one of the promoters, Mr. Gaurav Agarwal from Deevyashakti Realty. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah. Tell us about the Deevyashakti Realty.
Deevyashakti Realty is an offspring of Deevyashakti group of companies. We have been involved in manufacturing of various products since last more than 3 decades. We are still operating 4 manufacturing units, 2 paper mills, 2 laminate factories. We've had an experience in a lot of diverse products of manufacturing since I'm the 3rd generation now. So since my grandfather, my father, and now us. So Deevyashakti Realty is a new vertical of our group of companies, which is involved in development of real estate spaces. We have started 2 projects already. One is in Kokapet, which is ultra luxurious high-rise project soaring as high as 45 floors, offering big size units of 5,000 to 10,000 square feet on the Kokapet Lake with an uninterrupted lake view, ultra luxury amenities, beautifully designed big size homes with 12.5 feet ceiling heights, Italian marbles, home automations, ultra luxurious fittings of Villeroy Beau, Caramelli, or you name it and you have it there. Probably one of the most luxurious projects of Hyderabad. So it's called the Marquis, where we have partnered with Sri Srinivasa Infra, who themselves are pioneers of luxury residential developments in Hyderabad. The second project we have started is in Gagan Pahad, which is called Deevyashakti Amara, 10 floor into 3 towers project and about 426 units of 1500 to 2200 SFT, where we are also offering customizations of duplex and mergings and going up to 4000 SFT offerings for our consumers.
Okay, good. So tell me, this Gagan Pahad is in Rajendra Nagar. So is there any specific reason you have selected Rajendra Nagar to come up? Because your major one is in Kokapet, which is flourishing right now. So any particular reason to select Rajendra Nagar?
Well, I have been very, very bullish on the Gagan Pahad market since the last few years. And even now I place my bets on the south of Hyderabad more than the other parts of the city. Reason being, there are multiple reasons. One is connectivity. Brilliant connectivity in terms of its location. That location is super brilliantly placed with connectivity from all the prime spots of Hyderabad. For example, if you want to reach from Gagan Pahad to Banjara Hills, you just take the PVR Expressway and you are there in 15 minutes with skipping all the chaos of traffic. Similarly, if you want to go to the old part of the city, there is a new bridge which has been inaugurated 2 months ago, which takes you there in 10 minutes or maybe less. Then you want to go to the airport, you are just 15 minutes away. You want to reach the ORR junction, going to the financial district or the high-tech city, you are again for 10-15 minutes away from the ORR junction. Very ideally placed between the city and the airport. And back-to-back bridges have really helped that location to be much better. So one, connectivity, proximity to all these prime spots of Hyderabad. Second, a lot of new premium developments have started in that location. This location had its own reason why a lot of builders have started their projects in Gagan Pahad, because one, it is still affordable. It is not as expensive as Kokapet. It's not as expensive as even the west of Hyderabad, the high-tech city area, which is one, it is cluttered. This is not a cluttered place. Second, the other locations have become too expensive. It is not an expensive place. Second, there are premium projects coming here versus locations like Attapur, Masaptang, or say the older part of the city where there are a lot of small mushroom developments. In Gagan Pahad, you are seeing there are more than 20 to 30 high-rise projects coming in, big volumes, high-rise towers, premium amenities, big communities with offering much better quality of living to consumers. So that is the reason I feel the growth story of Gagan Pahad and Rajendra Nagar area has just started. And from here, probably in the next couple of years, you will see this place as the second Kokapet of Hyderabad.
Sir, we got to know about Rajendra Nagar. Tell us more about this Amara project.
So, as I said, Amara is got 3 towers of 10 floors each and 2 cellars. It's about a little over 1 million square feet of construction. It's very ideally designed in terms of the spaces. It's ranging from a 1500 SFT to the 2200 square feet offerings, which is very ideal for a family of parents and their son living together, or a family of 2.5 and 3 BHKs. It's a brilliant neoclassical architecture which we have designed, not a very basic but a very aesthetically pleasing design with a very practical usage. So we have a vehicle-free podium, which is a quality of life much better to our consumers. By vehicle-free, I mean all the vehicles, as soon as they enter the project, they enter the ramp and go on the cellars. So the entire 5 acres campus is lush green, filled with a lot of sports amenities, a lot of greenery, water bodies, which stopping the vehicles to move on it on a daily basis, making it safer for kids and people walking around. And then it's got 24,000 square feet clubhouse, which is a separate building by itself, having again world-class amenities such as a rooftop infinity pool, a gymnasium, a badminton court. You will have cafeteria, supermarket, spa salon, and indoor games, a conference room, a work from like a co-working spaces. So all these things elevate the project better than a lot of projects around. All the terraces are landscaped with beautiful greenery and amenities again. So there are different levels of amenities and features provided in this project on the podium level, at the clubhouse, on the terraces, which really improves the quality of life of the residents.
Oh, great amenities actually, I can say. So if you taken into consider the amenities, means it's like a kind of high class people will be staying, looks like. So are we covering means any particular category, or it's for how it is actually?
Well, in spite of giving a world of amenities, we are surprisingly very attractively priced. A reason the prices in Gagan Pahad have just started rising. So it is still at a very affordable price point for consumers. Everything what I have said so far, there is much more which I probably must have missed. Everything coming at a price point of say 6,500 to 7,500 a square feet. It is a dream for a consumer to find anything like this at this price point. Similar amenities in any other location, the prices would be in a location like Kokapet, in a location like Mokila, or even for that matter Kollur, which are much far off from the city and not as well connected as this location is. The prices would be at least 1.5 to 2 times higher.
Okay.
So a consumer who's looking to buy a good home with a good quality of life, a lot of greenery around, still very closely connected to the city, probably this is the only location where he can find something like that.
Okay, so I can say that all kinds of categories can be can come and see the projects, or any particular are you targeting?
We are not targeting any specific profession of people, or we are not targeting any specific set of people to be so it's a we have got consumers who are bankers, lawyers, doctors, SME business owners, traders. So everybody, every set of consumers is coming and buying homes with us.
Oh.
So even investors, for that matter, the kind of value proposition we offer to our investors in this location is probably higher than any other location investors would invest in Hyderabad right now. So As an investor, what will I look at? I will look at, one, the appreciation of my investment.
Right.
Second, the return on investment in case I have to lease out my property. So at the current price points, the upside of Gagan Pahad, Rajendra Nagar area is much higher than the upside what an investor would find in in the west of Hyderabad, starting from High Tech City to Kokapet.
Okay.
So the investment appreciation would be higher. The return on investment for leasing your properties would be higher. There is, malls, schools, hotels, everything coming up in this location, which will definitely make Gagan Pahad and Rajendra Nagar as a sought after locality for consumers to stay in future.
Okay. If the customer want to buy, so what are the payment options we are giving to the customers actually?
We have a lot of flexible payment plans. So consumers not necessarily have to pay a down payment or a complete investment at one shot. They can opt for flexible payment plans of just going for a nominal booking advance and then completing their margin money in a month's time, which is, the margin may not be more than 15 to 25%. And the balance can be taken by a home loan.
Okay.
We have been approved by 8 banks. All the major banks of India, nationalized and private banks, have approved our project. So which makes the process of getting the home loan much easier and simpler for customers. The home loans can be approved in a week, 10 days time, and the entire money will be the home loan amount will be supported by the bank.
Okay.
Long-term loans going up to 15 years, very attractive interest rates. All these things make much easier for a consumer to own their dream home without really straining themselves financially.
Okay. Okay. So why do you see investor want to invest in your Deevyashakti Amara project?
Well, not investors. I'm talking about investors and consumers.
Consumers. Okay.
So one, as a company, we have a very strong vision of delivering our projects on time and hopefully before time.
Okay.
So as both the projects are going in full swing in terms of its speed of construction, we are almost halfway through the civil works of both the projects. We would be delivering our projects before time. So although our RERA is being given up to 2028 or so, we are trying to deliver projects early in 2027 and maybe by end of 2026.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So we believe in delivering value to consumers, not delaying our projects, not cutting corners of quality, not making anything substandard. The quality, the workmanship, the materials used, the team of architects, MEP consultants, PMCs, everything is top notch.
Okay.
So we have one of the best architects in Hyderabad working for us for these projects. We have Tata Projects as the PMC. The MEP consultants are very, very well known pan India. Similarly, our contractors are the brands of tile, CP Sanitary, everything what we use is very high end and not just at a entry point. We use features and products which elevate the quality of living. So we don't believe in cutting corners.